I'm giving you 4 things I should have focused on when I received my blue belt. If you navigate these items at the beginning of your blue belt journey, you're more than likely not going to hit these walls that people say you do, like the blue belt blues and all those things. These are the exact same items I use to help me get through the blue belt blues and compare myself to other people, compare myself to the young guys. These 4 things help me get through that flawlessly. When I didn't focus on these items, I was definitely about to quit jiu-jitsu for the umpteenth time. Throw my gi away, gone. First thing you should focus on when you're just receiving your blue belt is you want to focus on one submission and murder that submission until it's blue in the face. And what I mean by that, let's just say you're going to work on triangles. Okay, I worked on triangles at the end of my white belt phase, and I got so bored. I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting smashed. I'm hanging with the blue belts and the 4 stripe white belts, but I'm just getting bored. I'm old. I don't have any time to just be going to class just for nothing. So I focused on triangles for about 4 to 6 months. And I know you're thinking, man, that'll take forever. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. But this jujitsu journey is that it is a journey. So focus on one submission or technique for 4 to 6 months. And for me, it was triangles. Now, I only spent about 4 to 6 months because I'm just a blue belt. There's other things I need to learn. Okay, so after you focus on that one submission for 4 to 6 months, now let's see if we can get that submission in different angles and in different positions. Maybe the first couple of submissions we learn are triangles and how we get that from the closed guard. But you can get a triangle anywhere. You can get a triangle from mount, from the back. You can even get it from side control. You can get it from anywhere. So now that you focus on that one submission, let's just say triangles from guard, let's try and flip that on its axis and get these submissions from somewhere else. And so now you got 12 months of triangle choke. And so now you're getting to the meat and potatoes of the blue belt, trying to figure out what you like and trying to figure out your system. I'm still a blue belt and I'm still trying to figure it out. I think I might have a system. Does that make me closer to purple? I don't know, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, third thing you should try and focus on, maybe we can start trying some systems, because they always say when you're starting to get the purple, you have your game and you have your system. That's just what they tell me. I'm a blue belt just like you. So I think I'm getting my system, but that's not for me to decide. That's for my professor to decide if I'm getting that. And now maybe you can try and start getting a system that you think works for you. Your normal beginner system is going to be your armbar, the triangle, to omoplata. That's just a beginner system. But if you can perfect that beginner system, what's to say that won't be your stage 1 system from here on out? Like I said, this is just what I did at Blue Belt. I hope it helps you. But these are the things I wish I would have focused on at the beginning. Okay, so now that you've explored those different positions and you've explored those different systems, now it's for the key thing to focus on. This is going to help your game grow exponentially and maybe a little difficult, but at the same time, it's going to help you grow. I don't know if anybody told you this, but the more upper belts you roll with, the better you're going to get. So at least every class, you need to be rolling with an upper belt, preferably brown or black, because they're not gonna take it easy on you. You're gonna get beat up just like me. I get smashed. There's a black belt on my academy. He smashes me every day, but every single class, I have to make sure that I roll with him at least once. And what my goal is during that particular session is I am going to not tap more than X amount of times. That's my goal. So for example, if it's a 5-minute round, I want to tap at least no more than 5 times. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm working on it. Now, I hope all this helps you. If you focus on all these things immediately when you get your blue belt, maybe it'll take 2-3 years just to go to that purple. It's taking me 8, but I'm still figuring it out and I'm still trying to get on the mat and I'm still progressing, showing up to class. Hey, the more you go to class, the darker your belt will get. Now, if you came across this video and you're like, Patrick, good video, but I'm not even a blue belt. I'm not even close to being a blue belt. I literally just started at white belt. That's okay too. What I'm gonna talk about next are the white belt mistakes that if I avoided these, I wouldn't have stayed at white belt as long as I did. And that video is gonna be here.